Morning guys, it's George here. Just doing a bit of poo picking in the field this morning. Just following on from last night because we had a lot of poos last night, and I just want to make sure that the field is looking as clean as possible. I'm going to go rake the sandpit over there in a minute, make that look a little bit nicer. And then this weekend, or one evening this week, we've got to do an awful lot of strimming and a lot of grass cutting, because this field is just over an acre. We've only got a ride-on mower, so it takes about 3 hours on the mower. Plus the strimming will take about an hour. But I'm going to chuck a time lapse up and you guys can watch me walk around the field and see if there's any more poos. But we got a lot last night, so hopefully there's none this morning and I can just get to work without too much hassle. Well, unbelievably, no poos this morning. So whether or not I got beaten to it or I had a great customer yesterday that tidied up after some of the others, it means everyone was perfect, which is unbelievable. This never happens. So I'll have a quick look in the shed, see if the wellies are still there. We supply all the wellies for everybody, just in case they forget their own, just to make it a little bit tidier. Got a few things to pick up, and I'll do that off camera in a moment, because nobody wants to stand there and watch that for hours. Let's have a quick look in here. Yeah, we've got our chalkboard. Everyone can write the names of their dogs. This gets washed off once a month, but it needs a bit of a tidy in here. It's got a bit dirty. Just this red mud, the red soil in this field, just stains everything. That's one of the biggest issues. But let's go quickly check out the pool. Now with the pool has been running for about 9 months now, so we're still in the infancy of this pool and trying to figure out the best ways to run it, and trying to make the best kind of pool we can for other people to actually enjoy, which can be tricky when you've never done anything like it before. So the temperature today is that about 26 degrees, 27 degrees maybe, which is lovely. Had a chat with our building merchants, MKM, yesterday. They're going to get us decking. It's bloody expensive stuff, but it'll make it look so much nicer here, so much cleaner. Keep the dampness down, because that corner is still staying absolutely soaked. We're not really sure why. We do have pipes running behind it, so I think one of our jobs is going to be take out that end panel and just check to make sure there isn't a burst pipe. But anyway guys, we are at a different job today. We're over in Staunton. We've got some plasterboarding to do for a customer, for my brother-in-law actually. We've got to get it finished so that the wet room can be fitted next week. And it is Friday, so we have got our work cut out for us today. So I'll see you there.
So far.
Perfect. Yeah, nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we're just down at Dad's cabin.
Hey?
That he's building at the moment. It's literally all reclaiming it.
Yeah.
All that timber. Nice.
And the roof.
It's a little one bed, guys.
And the roof.
And the roof's reclaimed. Let's have a quick look inside.
That was a mess.
New decking. Looks nice.
Wrong
Lights
one.
on. Oh, lights here. There we go. Looks cool, doesn't it? Fair play. Changed loads since I was last in here.
Is it?
Yeah, massively.
What way?
It's all painted for starters.
So I got
That's all working. That is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Batteries. We've come down for batteries. Oh, there's the other charger. Right. Show you guys quickly upstairs. Oh, I've got some bumblebees, sadly. Oh, a little bed in the end. It's only a small little room, just enough to get in here. There'll be some cupboards and stuff for your clothes. But hopefully, once it's all up and running, be on Airbnb and people can have a nice little camp out. Got 2 little lakes just here. Well, ponds. Technically a lake because it does run water. Where's the bathroom?
Unfinished.
Bathroom's unfinished. Bathroom's the biggest room in the house. Shower room, toilet, wash hand basin. Nothing too extreme. Right. We better get to work and actually do something. So, just turned up to our job in Staunton. Today we're doing some plasterboarding and some other bits and bobs in the wet room to get it sorted. But this here is the extension we built with my brother-in-law. This is extension number 1. The family are going to sort the garden. Basically we'll just scrape all the top off over here and just put some soil back in for them, and then they can sort out what they're going to do with the patios. The other side of the extension here, there's a bit more work just to make the place look a bit prettier. And this is the wet room that we're going to be working in today. We've got to go through the customer's bedroom to get to the wet room and all through the house. So we put mats down in the floors. New electric went in there. But I'll show you inside in a moment. And then we'll crack on and get some work done, because we want half a day because it is Friday. So it'd be nice to finish nice and early. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6.2. Right, Skip's just arrived. Let's go and have a quick look.
Are you carrying that around?
Everywhere. Right. Move your truck then, yeah? Will it?
If it's in there, that one back.
Hey?
Move it, sit and move it. Yeah, I'll have a look.
Right then guys, what we've been doing here this morning is filling the skip, as you probably saw, and now we are creating a new doorway into this wet room. So we've just boxed out that one side, we've got it this side now plasterboarded. We had to batten off the wall, as you can see, so that we can get around pipes. Rather than trying to dab it, it's easier just to batten these walls off. That's where the old electrical box was, so we'll fill that with some insulation. But that's going to be boxed over, so there's no need to brick that up or anything. And then this door is being reduced, this doorway, this opening is being reduced down to 35.5 inches. So we're going to be boxing out on that right hand side there. I'll chuck a time lapse up and you can guys see how we get on for the rest of the day. Right then, that's us sorted for today at this job. We've got a few things we've got to do this afternoon. Got to pop around a few pubs in Ledbury and drop some posters off for our festival. but I'll tell you some more about that as we walk around and do it. But as you can see, just got this boarded, got the new door set. We've overshot the edges here. We can cut them back whenever we need to. Same with the height of the door. Just left that so that we can bring it down. And on Monday or Wednesday next week, we'll be back in here. We'll get the rest of this boarded out, both sides, get the electric sheathed over, get the window boards in, and then we can start on the shower tray and start plugging in the toilet. Well guys, things didn't go as planned this evening. A few things I wanted to record, chucking posters up and showing you around Ledbury, and just doing a few other things for the festival that we've got going on this year. We did it last year, which was great success for us. We all seem to really enjoy ourselves, which is nice. But right now we've got other things we've got to sort. So we just finished lambing. Well, almost finished lambing. We've got 2 ewes left to go. We've got a couple of horses in the field just here. These are my parents and my brother's girlfriends. But we just check these lambs over the field, make sure everything's all right. It's got a bit late. It's 8:30, I think. 8:45, something like that. I haven't even checked the time in a little while. See what's going on. So Dad's just redone all the fencing along here. That's why everything's looking so fresh and nice. My brother's holding a wedding here next year, so they've been just making everything look a little bit better, ready for it. Oh, they're all coming up now for some food. Yeah, babies. Hello. Some of them still got their tails. You still got your tails? Hey? Well, I'll quickly go for a walk round. How you doing? This is one of our bottle fed ewes. Well, maybe this one could have been as well. Oh no, maybe not. But this is our lovely. Aren't you, Belinda? Hey? You a good girl? Yes, you are. Not sure how many lambs we got out here right now. I'll have to ask Mum, see how many we got. But some of these ewes could do with a bit of a tidy up, and I'm sure we'll make another video on that. Well, I've just had a good look around the ewes. Everything seems to be good. All the lambs are all okay. But that should be the video there and there, guys. It's Saturday tomorrow. Not sure I'll bother doing a video on the weekends. There's not going to be anything for me to do unless I go check the ewes over at Grandad's, do a bit of a walk through. I've got to do the back ends on a few of them. Some need their feet trimming. But other than that, the weekend should be fairly simple. Might do a few videos just checking the pool. We've got 6 people booked in for the pool tomorrow, so that's 6 hours worth. And we've got to check every 45 minutes to an hour just to make sure the water's nice and clean, hair's been netted out. And yeah, things are just looking spick and span. But what a lovely evening, nice and still. Right, see you all again tomorrow.